This is Coach P, and you're now tuned in to a new episode of TTBFC Mindsets, 15 Minutes of Fame. Let's get it. So I think that education or experience is definitely a great teacher, and then making lifestyle changes will give you more experience and become an education, because you're really talking about something outside of what's in the book. You're talking about something outside of what's the norm. And to make a lifestyle change is a practice in itself that's outside the norm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I went to school for cooking, and I grew up cooking at an early age too. So I love to cook and bake and stuff like that. So I just decided to put it in writing.
So it's always kind of been something that's maybe been not just a passion, but probably your purpose. And when you make lifestyle changes, you can actually sometimes stumble across your purpose, stumble across your gift. And one of the most difficult things for people to do is walk in a purpose by way of finding their gift. And it sounds like you may have, and it takes still, just because it's your gift or you find your purpose doesn't mean that it doesn't take work. But it sounds like you putting the work in, you may have stumbled upon your gift and your purpose. Because like you said, you went to school, so you do have that education piece there. Even though it doesn't matter if you went to like a 4 or 5 year, anytime that you spent in school learning and getting deeper education on it, it served its purpose. And like you said, you did most of the cooking growing up in your house. So it's, again, that's that practical practice that makes a huge difference.
Mm-hmm. And plus,
and plus what?
I love to eat.
Oh, and plus you love to eat. Who doesn't? And that's, you know what though, but that's a great point, because people believe that making lifestyle changes, and this is the average person's mindset, but I'm glad you said that, and that you love, and that I love that you enjoyed saying it so much that you laughed, because it makes it truthful and honest. But people think that making lifestyle changes is a punishment, just because it's different from the average lifestyle that a person sees around them, or how someone may have grown up. But we enjoy what we do. We're not punishing ourselves at all. In fact, it's very enjoyable. And then, like you said, you get to create, you get to be creative. And it's the foods that are already there that, if most people thought about it, they actually like these foods. They just don't have them as frequently, and they don't have them as main courses. Mm-hmm. We've just taken foods that we enjoy that happen to be produce and beans and lentils and seeds and nuts and oats and grains that we actually enjoy anyway, but we've learned how to prepare them in a way that we can enjoy foods and flavors that are similar to those that we may have enjoyed in the past.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Absolutely.